Kamala Harris and I are both South Indian Tamils who gamed the system to exploit affirmative action and get ahead. I'm going to tell you exactly how we did it and why. As an Indian American, I was desperate to follow in my mom's footsteps and become a doctor. But let's face it, my grades and test scores sucked. So I looked at the data published by the American medical schools, and I realized I was a heck of a lot more likely to get into med school as an African American than as an Indian American or white person. So that's what I did. I applied to medical school as a black man. That is exactly what Kamala Harris did when she applied to law school at UC Hastings back in the 1980s. Back then, affirmative action was still legal in California, and Asians were not considered minorities. She got into UC Hastings because of her black racial identity. So what happens, you might ask, when you let in less qualified applicants like me and Kamala based on their race? Well, they fail. I failed the medical licensing exam, just like Kamala Harris failed the bar exam. Kamala Harris was pretty lucky though. She snuck into UC Hastings Law before affirmative action was banned in California. Fast forward to 2020. Ever wonder why Joe Biden picked Kamala Harris to be his running mate? It wasn't because she earned it. In fact, her presidential campaign that year didn't get a single vote. However, Joe Biden had a racial quota to fill. Joe Biden won support from James Clyburn in a crucial primary, and Clyburn demanded that Biden pick a black woman as his vice president. Now, Joe Biden's affirmative action hire, Kamala Harris, has become the Democratic nominee for president without ever having won a single vote. Kamala Harris is the poster child for affirmative action. And if you don't believe me, you can hear what Michelle Obama had to say about it.
Who's going to tell him that the job he's currently seeking might just be one of those black jobs?
You can learn more about the affirmative action scam in my book, Almost Black.